I'm at negative 12 for my turnovers. I've had 17 interceptions. I've never fumbled, but I've only taken 5 fucking interceptions away from people. So.
I also don't know how this is possible, but it feels like I jammed my thumb.
I'm gonna jam your thumb.
Oh, yes, Daddy. I mean, what?
Bengals are last in offense.
Are they really?
Defense. Yeah, in their division.
Oh, okay.
It says they're first in defense, but they're first in defense for the same reason I would be first in defense in my division. Constantly giving short fields. Which is good. Just good. This is going to be a matchup. I'm going to have fun. I think I might name the stream, did the Lions just beat the Bengals? Conversion switches. Oh. He actually has the best third down conversion rate.
Oh, wait, the division? Or?
No, yeah, everything I'm looking at is in division. I actually lied to you. They have the least amount of third down conversions. They also have the least amount of attempts. So, whatever. That's not really a lot to go on. But, 2, 3. He's only ever attempted 1, 2 point. Let's see his red zone efficiency. Bengals, dead last in red zone attempts. And they're only at 72%. They give up 94% in the red zone on defense. So.
Okay. You're gonna be aged like that.
Well, I mean, that's you always give up more. Actually, no. The Steelers have an 86 offensive red zone percentage and a 77%. That's a 9% difference in a positive way for the Steelers, which is, I guess, why they're on top of the division right now. But, well, them and the Browns. The Browns are 79 and 75, and that's also positive. But the other two are negative. The Ravens and the Bengals. But I need to look at the defense. Where are they weakest? Weakest overhead in the air. So I think I'm gonna try some magic today and play a perfect game. But yeah, it looks like he's got a decent run defense. He gives up quite a few yards in the air. But he's definitely giving up short fields. Is that 195 points against? Ooh. Ooh. How many points? Right down the middle because it really stresses the safeties, and they're going to be a little bit frustrated. They don't have a fucking total points for. They don't have a total points for. That's strange. Why is that not a stat in the offensive tab? They have a total points against. They have a points per game though. And they're definitely low. How about that one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2-yard return, and the Bears. No, I don't think he did either. I think they just camera tricked that one.
I slowed it down. There was no camera.
I'm gonna slow down your camera trick.
You don't have any camera trick.
Watch me.
You did. You don't.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion.
What are you grumbling about?
Back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Where?
At the 41-yard line.
Well, I have way more passing yards than I should have for as much as I run the ball. But it's because I'm always behind.
They'll run. Here's Wilson.
Let's see if
They find some open field here.
the Bengals or something similar.
And he will
They probably don't run the ball nearly as much as I do, which is why. But they're clearly playing from behind most of the time, too.
there for the Bears. Give him 53 yards on the ground. First and goal from the 6.
Game film. Game film.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all.
Have you ever played the Bengals?
Yes, in my first season.
And how old were they? What kind of game they play?
He's kind of balanced. I would definitely say he's a balanced player. So try to have it so that like
Make him one-dimensional.
yeah.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna force him to pass the ball deep. I'm gonna try and get him with third and medium, third and longs all the time, so he doesn't have the option of converting on a run.
This is fucking AIDS, dude. Like, you're using the fucking free safety and you're getting ridiculous fucking plays. Like, my line is just not doing dick against you.
I'm wondering in what scenario your line has to deal with the free safety.
No, he's just being AIDS with him. He's bringing him down the box, and like no play is ever designed to like really handle the free safety, but it's just like it's a stretch, and nobody on my team is running out to block him.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
And that's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
Gun Frey. Okay.
Second down and 12 at the 19-yard line. Stafford going to give it to Swift. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
And that's going to bring up a fourth down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Flush to his right.
And nobody goes to play it. Like, fucking...
That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Stafford on first down. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it a second down.
It's a gain of 5.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Why is nobody there? Oh my god! Go play your zone. Back the fuck off. Nobody's in front of you.
First down there on a pick up the 25.
The Lions first down.
first down throw. Stafford.
Where the fuck's the man on him? What was he doing? That's man coverage and you don't follow him out. What the fuck?
After one on EA Sports.
Like, what the fuck is my linebacker doing?
Calm down, Woods. Calm
This
down.
game is fucking bad, dude. I'm in man coverage, and like the guy that's on the linebacker doesn't go for him. He doesn't follow him. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? If I don't use the safety that's covering the fucking receiver, the receiver's gonna get open. So I need the computer to actually fucking cover the halfback. It's like so fucking stupid.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. I go to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Second down, this is Wilson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
I have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arms that got his team down to that point.
On first down, Clements under a heavy rush and down.
I can't even get it off.
I'm gonna get off.
Back at the
I often
31.
laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to
He has cover 0 going on, and I can't get playoff. Like,
you're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
At their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. And now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Back to throw. Clements.
that was the most AIDS animation ever!
Not in sync here early.
Not only did you bump my receiver before you even attempted for the ball, but like, he had it, and then he just held it up in front of you to say, here, fucking swat it from my hands.
Set on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this?
My god, this game is fucking bad.
Third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet.
Oh, cover your fucking zone! My god, Jackson! Why? Why are you so fucking bad? That, like, literally, just cover your zone. Nobody's in front of you. Back the fuck up. Nobody covers that. And it fucking pisses me off to no fucking end. Because this game can't fucking do shit.
A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Alright, I'm muting you now.
Get that to Swift underneath. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now a play fake it at Stafford. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Detroit.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Stafford. He'll get this off to Swift. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Stafford throws complete to Galladay. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Kenny Galladay.
A good pickup there at 22.
The 6-yard line.
It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Kyle Ford. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one where you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive?
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Quarterback taken down.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll run with Wilson out of the shotgun. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. From the gun, Clements. Open man is Connect, the tight end. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
Oh, this is off the side of his foot. Yeah, not a great one there. Out of bounds in the air. And the offense is going to be set up already in enemy territory inside the 45.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll score. Touchdown.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to keep it.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Stafford. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On the ground, the drive starts with Wilson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Right here. Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
On 2nd down now, it's Wilson. And the defense obviously expecting run as well, as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down.
About to go a little bit deeper to their playbook on their next possession.
Watch the shift.
Operating from the gun, Clements.
Extends this one away.
Throw left side complete. It's Gray. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Stop your running.
On the ground, it's Wilson. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Here we go. 1st and 10. Here we go. Mike, check. 59.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. From the gun on 3rd down, Clements. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the lead to the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Complete to number 80. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 29.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Off of play action, here's Stafford. The open man is Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
First down.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Sure.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
On first down, it's Stafford. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw again. Stafford. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Flushed out right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Now watch one, watch one. Trap 60, trap 60. Mike's 59.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check, check. 59. You're not ready. You're not ready. 19 tight.
Throwing again. Clements got his man complete over the middle. That's Gray. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Check, 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 check. 70, 10,
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they'd struggled throughout this one.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss
An
of
interesting
2.
and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Yeah, you're back on.
Nito Burrito, incognito. You're unmuted, Woods.
Clements. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
The Lions take over first and 10.
No, it's fine. Like, not missing anything. Like, this dude, he plays exactly how Cons plays, and it fucking pisses me off because I literally can't do anything about this. He uses the safety and like brings him down to the box, but as soon as I hike the ball, he can immediately play either the run or the pass because he can bail and catch up with the receiver, or he can shoot the, like he can just go after the running back and nobody fucking blocks him because of this game logic. Like, there's literally nothing I can do to go against this dude, and he consistently fucking does this.
All right. Thanks for that little tip. I'm gonna start using the safety.
Just use the safety, dude. Like, literally, that's all you need to fucking do. Because all he does is he comes out and cover one man, and he uses the safety. But nobody can get over. Nobody can get over on him.
Is he using the safety that's in cover one, or is he using the?
No, he's using the safety that's in coverage, in zone coverage. How is he so fucking wide open? Oh my god!
And that one results in 35 yards.
First down, Lions.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. Operating from the gun, Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's in.
Mr. Doctor, if you get shot in a rap feud, can you perform surgery on yourself?
Well, no, Chris. My degree is in optometry.
All right, Dr. Diddy, I got 3 choices for you for the name of the band. Peter Griffin Starship, Peter Griffin and his Sunday Steppers, or Testicular Sound Express.
I think
Me? Why? Yeah, why?
let me explain something. We gotta get her half naked and put her out front center stage. That's gonna make y'all billionaires because America loves hot white jailbait ass.
Wait a minute. That's the
Side the 5 all the way to the 3.
Kenny Galladay. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Mom, it's not your decision. I want to be exploited. Meg, don't you talk to me like that.
Look, Lois, I love meal ticket just as much as I love Chris and Stevie, but business is business. So let's get this show on the road, eh?
I just need to sign off.
Oh, God, sorry. Oh, my God, that is not me. That's not who I am. I vote Democrat.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first
Drop
and
it.
goal. Here's Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead. Hauschka now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3.
The score, Lions 17. Bears 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. this offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll run again with Wilson.
Game, let me have some control here! It's so AIDS! It's literally AIDS! See, this motherfucker does nothing but blitz! He blitzes 7! And I can't do anything against it! Like, this makes no sense! And fucking... No! No, that's not how fucking football works! You blitz 7. I have a free guy coming open, but, like, I can't get him open. Because this game is so fucking poorly designed.
There are no napkins? Give me that.
On third down, here's Wilson. He's going to be stopped short of a first down. He's to him at about the 33. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring out a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Johnson on the return. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Lions will take over.
Oh, come on, you set me up for that one.
Wow, Jimmy. That was everything ladies' home journalists said it would be.
Awesome. Great. Thanks.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right.
Why can nobody keep up with him?
19 yards there on the catch and run.
How about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
As I don't say it, but you did say it.
I didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. Second down. To throw again. Stafford. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's another nice pick up through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Well, there to make the tackle, Khalil Mack. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
From the 16, Stafford. And this is caught at the 8. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
I'm tired. It has nothing to do with the fact that it's a black show. Well, I can't be tired at 1 in the morning.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride.
T-minus 3 hours, dog.
Getting into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Think. The guy from Ghost Rider, or the old man.
Nicholas Cage. Oh,
The guy with the
fuck. What is his name? Ah, man.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
I know exactly what you're talking about, yeah.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Yeah, he's like gonna be the new mayor.
or no? Because they either got somebody who really. Hold on, let me get to it.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. One more time with Swift. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Is that him? What the fuck?
Jasmine Oolong, what can I do you for, stranger?
My name is Peter Griffin, and I'm from Quahog, Rhode Island, where your cousin Adam West was our mayor for many years. And since he's gone to a better place...
Duluth?
I was thinking heaven, but okay, sure.
Beautiful country, Duluth. The air moves in your nostrils like a welcome guest.
God, that's awesome. Anyway, I thought you would be the perfect person to take his place as our mayor.
Peter, have you ever killed a man?
Reddit says I've killed 39, but that seems low. Why do you ask?
Just making conversation.
Look, I know it's a lot to ask, but Quahog needs you. You're the perfect person to lead us through the last 5 years of the United States' existence. So what do you say? Will you be our mayor?
Can I tell you a secret, Peter? I can levitate.
No way. Can you show me?
No, but it's true.
That seems like the kind of thing you have to prove right when you say it.
Well, I suppose you're right. I appreciate you coming on.